VMAs. I feel like most of us are probably too old to watch them. But hi, Cinderella. But I was very excited about them this year. Because a lot of for a long time I wasn't listening to a lot of current music or things that were like more mainstream. So I like dropped out of like all of that. But in the past couple of years, I've been watching or listening to a lot more current stuff. And basically, the VMAs was like almost everything that I listen to right now. So it was very exciting. And I thought that Megan Thee Stallion did amazing as a host. But we're here for the most important part, which was the fashion. And I'm going to bring on a guest who does not have his camera on, but we can hear his sexy, sexy voice. Hello, John.
Hi there, everybody. How's it going?
I am glad to have a guest for today because sometimes I go through all this stuff by myself, and I look forward to hearing your roasting or your ratings, John. Like when we went through the Met Gala stuff, that was fun.
That was fun.
But tonight, I'm not going to go through every single outfit because that would take too damn long. But there were notable ones that I would like to go through. Hi, Kirby's mom. I haven't watched, but my husband watches it all. Oh, really? Oh, that's fun.
That's super cool.
Let me pull up a screen. And we'll go to this one first. Can everybody see that okay?
Yes,
You might have to... Let me try to do this. See, I kind of like it when we're down lower and I can put more on the screen. Okay, where did that... There's that tab. Is that the tab? No, that's the tab. Okay. Let me try and zoom it in a little. Does that work?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay. Oh, now I can't even see the tiny little... Okay, that's not going to work. Oh, it might. Oh, I can use my arrow keys. Yay. All right. So they start off with Taylor Swift in this Variety article. And I personally really liked this outfit. She did a couple of different outfits, but this one like screamed kind of like emo punk to me in a way that like it's nostalgic for me.
Sorry. I went to talk and then all of a sudden I had to cough. I think overall I like this one. I don't know that I like the kind of skirt thing.
Yeah. I mean, I like it just because it gives it more of a modern flair. Like, I would have worn like something in this like plaid version, but as like a big skirt or pants. Like, you know, the emo
down for. I feel like with the shorts, she looks like she's gonna go do roller derby after this.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. I wonder if like it would have looked better if the fabric was the same as like the arm things and the boots, because the arm things and the boots look PVC and the shorts don't look PVC to me.
No, the shorts look very matte.
Yeah. So I almost either want them to maybe to be sequins or like the same fabric as like the arm things. But I also really love those arm things.
I think they're okay. They kind of give me like a gladiator feel.
That's why I like them.
Gotcha.
We're off to a great start here with Taylor Swift. I also like that I like the bust, but I'm not sure if I like how the straps are. I almost maybe want to just take the straps off and just make it like a strapless, like bustier. But that's just my idea. Either way, she looks hot as fuck anyway. And of course, Lil Nas X has to do the most.
Okay, now I loved his style when we did the Gala.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell this is. This is like a Teletubby and a Power Ranger smashed. This
Oh, hi,
is
Don. Yeah. So when I saw him in the audience, he didn't have the helmet on, so I didn't notice that there were things out the side of it. That is weird to me. I'm like, why are there funnels on the side of the helmet? The cat ears I love, but I think this outfit would be better suited for like a game award show or a gaming event because it looks very gaming to me.
it just I yeah, I don't understand like at the Met Gala, he was definitely a person who understood the assignment. I don't
Mhm.
know what he's trying to do with this. Like the the color scheme stuff and probably without the helmet I would like it a lot better, but that
Mhm.
helmet is just a gigantic fail.
Yeah, I don't like the helmet. Like I said, I like the cat ears on it because Avi. But again, why funnels? Like they just look like you stuck funnels on the side of your head and it looks weird. But yes, power this gave me Power Ranger. I was like, this looks very Power Ranger to me.
Yeah.
Sabrina Carpenter looking lovely as always. I think she's a bombshell.
She reminds me a lot of Dolly Parton in this picture.
You're right. Yeah.
Like
She's
Dolly
but
would
she also just has like a classic beauty and like the way that she presents herself is like that very like classic 60s-ish like look.
Oh, Don Gloves just pointed out something that I forgot about in the 1980s, like the early 80s. The logo for MTV was an astronaut with the little MTV flag. So
Yeah.
maybe Little Nas X was channeling that. I can kind of
Maybe.
understand that, Don, but that didn't look so much like an astronaut. I mean, he looked like a Power Ranger.
Who was gonna go street racing.
Yes, yeah. After having been Cronenberg Fly merged with a Teletubby.
Yes, no, I think Sabrina Carpenter looks very elegant. I mean, it's a standard classic sparkly look, very glam.
I would agree with that. I think that that's a. I mean, that's nothing earth shattering, but that's just a good, solid like award show outfit that she's got going there.
Yeah, yeah. And I thought like her making out with a Xenu on stage was amazing. Did you see that?
I did not know. I'll have to try and find that.
Um, so this is Camila Cabello. I like her outfit because it's very gothic, but I think the designer failed in the nude coloring of the dress. I don't think it quite looks like her skin tone.
No, it's just a little bit off.
Yeah. I mean, other than that, I really like this look just because it's very like sleek, elegant, gothy look. Um, but I always have an issue when people are doing like a nude type of look and then the designer just totally misses the mark on like the coloring because that can make or break that outfit.
Just do what I do whenever I have to color match. Is I go to Home Depot and I get the paint swatch thing, and then you just hold it up. Like if I've ever had to do like try and match skin tone, like my partner or a friend of mine, I just do that. I just hold it up and it's like, okay, burnt sienna, that's the paint we're looking for.
Nice. This was Sean Mendes, I believe. I mean, he looked good. Like his performance was really good, and I don't really know Sean Mendes's stuff. As far as an outfit, this is just a nice black suit. I do appreciate the little openness here on the chest. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is kind of similar to Sabrina Carpenter's. Like this is a good, not really controversial award show look.
Yeah. I do not know who this is, and I don't know what that outfit's doing.
I'm not gonna lie, like this is probably the most interesting one. Like Little Nas X's was the most interesting, but I wasn't a fan. Like this one, I actually kind of like. Like this is
Wonder
This is
if
definitely very avant-garde.
God, I wish I could get it even like bigger. Like I just want just the pictures, but I don't know how to do that. I think it's the way that the website is set up. Either way. Okay. As long as people can still see it, okay. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this outfit, honestly. Because I can't it is that a skirt or is it pants?
I thought it
I
was pants, but now I see the fabric in between the two, like white
yeah.
pieces, and I think it might be a skirt.
Yeah. I mean, the top is fine, but yeah, I guess because there's that like black part in the middle, it just kind of throws me off. And I would just really like to know what this material is because it looks like it's chrome, but I know it's not chrome. Like I can't tell like what that material is at all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
not
don't
my
know.
favorite. But
That's
Chappelle Roan, or why did I just say Chappelle? Chapel Roan, jeez. Chapel Roan did amazing, I thought. Um, she went for like a medieval look, and that was like the theme for all of her outfits through the night. So this was the red carpet look. And then let me show you. Does that pop up? No. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to reshare the tab. No. I'm not doing that right now. But anyway, I'll show you all of her looks later. But she had like a medieval theme throughout everything. And I actually, one of my acquaintances did fireproofing for her outfit for the performance. I just found that out this morning. He was like, oh, by the way, I actually did this. But I thought that she had amazing makeup. Like her artist did a really good job, and I love all the like little details of the chainmail. Like she had these cool little like spiky fingernails, and then a little 19. You can't see it in this picture very well, but she has like a little 1920s like chain metal purse as well.
I'm gonna I'm gonna have to disagree with you on this one. I don't like this outfit. I don't like the medieval
My
Freddy Krueger
heart.
nails.
Really?
This the sword makes no sense in the context of an award show.
But no, but she's doing a medieval thing.
Yeah,
So
no,
it
I get
does make
that.
sense.
Yeah, no, no, I get that that's what she's doing, but that this isn't medieval times or the Renaissance Festival or the Met
No,
Gala where they're
but
doing
it makes
medieval things.
sense when you see her performance. She had like all of her outfits be wrapped around what her performance was, which was a
I
whole medieval night thing.
I guess in context of that it would make more sense, but not having watched that and just like she's on the red carpet with a big ass sword. Like, is she
I
going
think
to the
that's
red carpet to
badass.
a red wedding?
John, you're just not cool enough then, you know.
Apparently not. Like when I was her age, if I walked around with a sword, I would have been made fun of.
See, I if I pivot my camera that way, you'll see our wall of sword collection. So that's
No,
why
I'm
I'm
not.
like, ooh, I love
No,
the
no, I'm not
swords.
knocking people for owning swords. I'm saying like if I'd walked around in public with a sword, I would have been that nerdy sword guy, and people would have made fun of me. Like,
Yeah. See, I feel like this is giving me D&D and I absolutely love that because that's me. I play D&D.
same. Like I love D&D, and if this was a D&D campaign, I'd be like, hey, cool, do it. I still wouldn't be a fan of the medieval Freddy Krueger claws. Like that just doesn't do it for me. I mean, the sword itself looks like it's pretty awesome. Like it looks well made. It just doesn't make sense to me in the context of standing on the red carpet.
Yeah, I mean, she only did a few pictures on the red carpet with the sword. I think she was actually having probably issues with holding it and trying to pose too. Um, I personally would have liked a more elegant medieval sword, like something from like Princess Bride or something. So,
Well,
like to me, the sword hilt is kind of just blah, but in general, I like the overall theme just because I don't know, it's kind of right up my alley.
I mean, for that style of sword, that makes sense, and it definitely doesn't seem like it's so much ornamental. Which, like, that would be more my style if I was going to go sword.
Yeah, see there we go. We got like the little purse. And it's cool because it was on a ring. So she was wearing it like her little tiny purse on a ring. Though I wonder how comfortable that was.
Yeah, that's way too much crap for your hands. Like she's holding a sword, she's got a ring purse, she's got all these weird claws. Like that's too busy.
It looks cool in photos though. But yeah, I could see like if you're like trying to be at an award show, like I
Well,
would want to go for the most comfortability, but that's me.
I mean, it reminds
This,
me of the witch from the Kevin Costner Robin Hood film.
yeah, I don't know. I also like the fact that there's just like a little bit of like hip showing there too. It's just like I think the drapiness of the dress is really cool. But yes, I understand that we can't always agree on all of these things. This is why it's fun.
Hmm. Now this one I
This,
think is interesting.
oh, I was about to say I don't like this at all.
I don't. I would say I think it's interesting. I don't know if no, I kind of like it. Like I think that this is a cool idea.
Yeah, like I saw a more close-up look of it earlier and it looked like someone had like used ribbon. It looked like it's supposed to look like ribbon that's woven together like really finely. And so the bottom of the dress just reminds me of like those ribbons on packages that you like curl with
Yeah, that's exactly
scissors.
what I was thinking. Yep.
I don't mind the upper part of the dress, but I don't know. I wish they had done something different with the bottom, and I don't really know what they would could do differently. Like I don't even have any like suggestions. But it's not my fave. Now Lenny Kravitz. Um okay, he did a good performance, but what is with this tie with a tiny string?
Because he's not wearing a shirt, he doesn't have anything
I
to tie
know,
to. It's
but
subversive, man. He's not wearing a shirt, which is not formal at all, but then he's got a tie on, which is super formal. I
mhm.
am not a fan of this. I think that's stupid.
Like I would be wearing just a normal, like maybe skinny tie. I feel like it's just kind of awkward that it's just like a thin string.
It's I think if
And
you're
it
gonna
doesn't look like the jacket fits him well either.
it doesn't. The jacket is too small.
Yeah.
Honestly, like to have this look slightly better, if they had done like a clear string, like fishing line or something like that, where it'd be more invisible at a distance for the tie, I think that would work better for it.
Mhm.
But in general, I don't like this outfit.
Yeah. I don't know who this is, but I saw him on like in interviews and he seemed like a nice person. Um I have nothing good or bad to say about this outfit.
I'm not a big fan of it. I don't like the pants are fine. I like the chain wallets are back in style.
Is it
Um,
supposed to look like it's kind of western? Does it look western to you a little
the
bit?
shirt kind of does, yeah. It
Yeah.
just but he doesn't really have anything else with it. Like something like this, you would expect like a vest or something, but he doesn't like the shirt kind of has that patterning, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of this one.
Yeah, me neither. Also, I'm just not like a denim person either, so I don't know. I feel it's weird to wear denim at an award show. I know in the 90s it was like denim on denim on denim. Like if you look at Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake, they were always constantly in denim
Oh yeah,
outfits.
Chico was huge back then.
But I don't know. Sometimes for red carpet looks, I just like this doesn't look terrible, but I've seen like people who I'm just like, okay, you just rolled out of bed. Like, what are you doing?
I mean, for him, it definitely seems put together like it's intentional. I'm not a big fan of that
I'm
look.
not a fan of Katy Perry.
Is that Katy Perry?
Yes, that's Katy Perry.
Yeah, I don't like that one either.
So in this picture, you can't see what's on her arms. They made her look like she had cyborg pieces, which goes along with like her album concept, I guess, and like her stage performance. But I just don't listen to Katy Perry, and I've never really listened to her. The skirt I like, the top I hate.
I don't like either of them, honestly. I don't think that either looks particularly good.
Yeah, like I noticed like when I was going through a lot of the looks earlier, there's like people were picking out the distressed look. So you will see like a bunch of like outfits that look cut up or distressed. And I think this skirt looks good distressed, but I don't like the top and I don't like the overall look on her.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
And I guess if you're going for a cyborg look, I feel like maybe she should have brought the pieces more in front, but they were all like towards the back here.
but it also like maybe if I saw the pieces, it might look a little bit
Yeah,
more
see,
like it, but it
it's
really
hidden on that side of her arm. It's like on closest to her husband there. So you can't really see it in any of the pictures, which is
is that
just
Orlando
annoying.
Bloom?
Yes, she's married to Orlando Bloom and they
Oh
have
God, I
a
didn't know
child.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I didn't know that until like a few years ago because again, I don't pay attention to Katy
yeah,
Perry.
she doesn't at all look like a cyborg.
No, no. Again, when you if you saw like the pieces that they put on her arm, I wish they had done more like towards the front of her arms, but it's like a metal piece and then like weird tubing. I'm like it just looks like a DIY craft you put on. Like I feel like when you're like at the status of Katy Perry and like you have the money that Katy Perry does, those pieces could have been done a little bit better. But I don't have any pictures of them for you to really see.
I mean, if they're adding cyborg technology to her, could they possibly like give her the talent to make a successful album without having to use Dr. Luke? Like, is that something
Right? Well,
that that
I
could
also
never
found
succeed?
out that one of my other favorites has been working with Dr. Luke, and that's Kim Petras, a trans
Oh,
woman.
really? Yeah,
Yeah. I had no idea Kim Petras was working with Dr. Luke. And
that's so gross.
yeah, I'm not a fan of that. So there's Chapel and her and that guy again. See, when you see like those pants, those denim pants aren't bad. I like those jeans.
Yeah, no, they're not the denim. I mean, the yeah, I just don't like that outfit.
I don't know who these people are. I do like that top because it's lacy and cute, and I always appreciate a man being a little bit more feminine.
I'm not a fan of that top. Like, I just not a big fan of it.
It's
Plus the
something I
mustache.
would wear that. Yeah.
Yeah, like he should have a goatee or something. Like he shouldn't have a mustache. That's a bad mustache. That's a bad mustache.
So I don't know who this guy is, but he performed. Like he's like a I think a weird kind of country rock person.
Oh,
Um I didn't find any pictures of his full outfit, but the whole thing is this top pattern, which is just like, I don't know. It was fine. Like as a red carpet look, I just thought it was fine. I think people were more interested in the fact that he did his nails.
well,
So there's a
well,
lot of like close up pictures of this guy, but not full body pictures.
well. I guess the question I have for this is why does it look like why did they put him in a suit jacket that looks like he was a small child wearing his dad's suit? Like this jacket is huge on him, like to where they have to roll the sleeve
And
back to
he
that
already
60
is
degree.
kind of a big dude. So when you do that, you're just making the person look even bigger than they are.
Yeah, it's weird. And then you've got those little horizontal lines everywhere. Like I don't understand that.
Okay, so
What is this?
this is Addison Rae. She is a TikTok star. She got really popular in TikTok, like one of the top stars. She
Okay.
sucks. She's not a good actress. She's not a good singer, but she does these things. But anyway, this was her outfit, and I don't understand it. It was explained to me, but then still I didn't really understand it
Was the
because
explanation to make her tits look like a shelf while she's competing
it was
for Miss
supposed to
TikTok?
be it was just supposed to be campy. Like she was going for something that was like a bit more campy, I guess.
This
And
is
like
campy.
ridiculous looking is what she said.
Ridiculous. She definitely succeeded on.
Yeah. And like they're like I don't know if you saw them up closer to the side, they look like little pillows that are skinny, just like stuck on the boobs. It
That's
was
This is
It
an
was very
awful
weird.
outfit. This is
It
by
is.
far the worst one we've seen so far.
It really is. I hate it. I really hate it. This is Anita. I don't even know if people know who half these people are. I like the dress because it's like bondagey looking, but I don't like the hood. I don't like the silks at the bottom. Like if it was just that dress, I think I would like it a little bit more.
I'm just really excited that we got to experience her wedding with her.
Oh, really?
I mean, this outfit, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess it does look like a wedding dress. Like I
It,
think someone did say that.
yeah. It's like a weird, like bondagey wedding dress.
It
This is
looks like someone just put a napkin over her head. Like
yes.
it has no shape to it. There's nothing like there's no sequence, no nothing about it. It just kind of looks like a draped napkin to me.
I, I was gonna say cheesecloth, but I think napkin works too.
Oh, right, Peter Anderson. He's talking about like the gender swap, she's all that. That's what Addison Rae was in.
Okay.
So it was like I don't know if you remember that movie from the 90s.
The She's All That, and I do remember that one.
Yeah. Halsey, I thought looked really good. I like this dress, and we haven't seen many people have like color in their dress. So I thought like she really stood out.
I agree. I like this one. This is good.
And I think it's like just nice and elegant and not like over the top. And then I don't even know what to say about over the top because sometimes like I like over the top. Like I always loved Lady Gaga doing the absolute most at award shows.
I mean, I can appreciate that her doing the absolute most. I don't know that I would say that I liked it every time. The meat dress, I was not a big fan of. Just didn't do it for me.
No, I mean nobody really liked it, but the whole point was like that's Lady Gaga. Like
For sure,
what
yeah.
wait till she like it's kind of like Bjork. What is she gonna step out on the carpet with?
Bjork, though, I feel like is more a weird Icelandic fairy. Like Bjork doesn't strike me as
hmm
a human being.
Yeah. Yeah, you're correct. Um, this is Margaret Qualley. She's an actress. I don't know if you know
Yeah,
who Annie McDowell is. That's Annie McDowell's daughter. And I actually really like her as an actress.
I
She
do
is
too.
now dating Jack Antonoff. And Jack Antonoff, your outfit is boring. Sorry, your outfit is very boring. I think you look dumb in it. I don't
No,
like that color.
this is an outfit I absolutely wore to church when I was a kid in the '90s.
Well, he looks like he's going to church, not the red
Yeah,
carpet.
yeah. Like
Like you're gonna go meet someone's parents.
I'm pretty sure I had that outfit.
So this is what I was telling you about like the weird distressed look. I saw a few outfits like this, like Paris Hilton's.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I'm not into it. It just looks like someone took scissors to a dress. It is just not that. It's not. It's not it. But I mean, Paris Hilton herself is fucking hot.
Yeah, absolutely. But
And
yeah, that
Cyndi
was.
Lauper looks fabulous. I like this, but I'm also a sucker for like black white ensembles.
I will say I like that outfit, but it's kind of a bummer that the backdrop for the VMAs is that black and white thing because
It
like,
makes her leg look disappeared.
yeah, like it looks like half her body is missing right now.
Yeah, it wasn't a red carpet, it was a black carpet.
Yeah,
Hmm. I think I would like to see the dress without that thingy, the
I don't,
shawl
I
or
don't know
shrug.
what I can see of the dress. I'm not a fan of. That's such a weird thing to do with like the bust, and then you've got the super high waist there. You're,
Yeah. Yeah, see, like, I can't tell what's going on with her shape, so that's why I would like to just take that top part off just to see what you're working with.
I mean, it seems like they were really going for the tube with arms look.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Tube with arms. This I hate. I don't know. I just
That
feel like you're about
that
to
is a
go on a burlesque stage.
That's a strong competitor with Addison Rae's outfit for worst outfit. What the hell is that?
And it looks like it's Dolce Gabbana because the DG. It just literally looks like, I don't know, a bathing suit top and a like maybe a thing you would wear on the bottom in a burlesque performance.
It looks like she came off the beach riding a seaweed monster.
Oh my god.
Like
Are we in
seriously.
Rio? Someone just said, "Are we in Rio?"
Yeah. No, I think Don's totally right. Like that if this was Carnival, this would be a great outfit.
Yes, yes, for sure, for sure. I mean, I do appreciate that people like she used, a bright color. Like I like to see when people like can pull off bright colors. And it doesn't look bad with her skin. I just don't like the shape of the bottom of it. Plus, how do you sit down? How do you walk? Like, is that comfortable? I guess like it's not about comfortability when you're at these things, but still,
I mean, I would want to be at least a little bit comfortable. You're going to be sitting in a chair for like 2
3
hours while
hours,
the
3
awards show.
hours. It's
3 hours.
longer.
Yeah.
Here, I don't like this. This is Halle Berry. Again, the distressed, weird, like random cut slashed look. Like this look gives me like horror movie because it looks like someone slashed her and she's wearing like a red dress that is like dripping at the bottom. So it kind of just gives, I don't know, blood.
It definitely does do that. Yeah, I don't like this one.
I don't know who this is. Um Again, this looks like a burlesque number. It's not terrible. I like that like bra thing, but I don't know if I like it
I'm not
altogether.
I'm not a fan of it. Like the bra thing reminds me too much of print like Slave Leia from Star Wars.
Right. Okay. You're right. You're right. I don't
And
know
then
who
I don't
that
know.
is. And it looked boring. These people look boring. Those people look boring. This outfit I actually kind of liked on this dude. I looked at the actual
Collar
fabric up
here.
close and it's like a suede material and it's literally like sh- full on strips like woven together.
I guess I'd have to look at it closer. I mean, it seems fine from what I can see here.
Mm-hmm. Like it looks nice on him. Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it kind of really smacks of like a tracksuit, but that's kind of Khaled's
This
thing.
is another one that kind of looks like Slave Leia, but with tinfoil.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Oh, Don, like, I think knows who this person is.
I'm pretty sure it's DJ Khaled.
Right. Okay. He was there. That might be him. Yeah. Um, Pass. Just pass.
I mean, the dress seems okay from what I can see, but the black on black, it's really hard to tell.
I don't like that yellow color. It's just like it looks like
The,
puke.
yeah, the yellow, I'm not a huge fan of. That reminds me more of like safety yellow.
This just is boring. You look like you're about to go play tennis or something. This is Jess Murph, who I actually really like her vocal style. I think she's this generation's like what's her face?
Amy Winehouse.
Amy Winehouse. Yeah. She's very Amy Winehousey and I don't know if anybody knows of Jess Murph, but her voice is something else. Like she just has a weird tone that just works with the style of music that she does. I love it. I
I'm gonna
think
go
this
look for
dress
that
looks good
picture.
on her. I wouldn't wear it, but it
But
does go with like the whole 70s look.
I'm not a huge fan of this.
Yeah.
Like
I,
it's okay.
I
The asymmetrical like garter that doesn't actually a garter is weird.
mm-hmm. Like to me, yeah, some of these I just feel like we can pass by because they're just kind of like, meh.
Yeah, I mean that's fine.
Yeah, I don't have comments. I definitely don't have comments on this other than what are you doing, dude, with your
So
life?
boring.
Now here's my girl. And I'm not a huge fan of this look. She had other looks throughout the night that were better. But this is Lisa from Blackpink. And I like the shape of the bodice and like what's going on in the gloves, but I don't like the color. Because
This is
again,
another
this
wedding
is
one.
too like nude looking that does not match her skin tone, I feel like.
Yeah, and again, very weddingy.
It is. I like this hood better than what the other girl was wearing. Um, but I just would want to see this in like a different color on her.
I
But
mean,
she's damn cute.
She is. I would just prefer to see that dress at like a David's bridal, I think.
Um, yeah, this is an outfit.
This is not very good. He
I
looks like an action figure that's melting.
You're right, kind of does. And I don't understand this either. Why is there an umbrella? It was not raining.
You're gonna wait, you're gonna throw out the why is there an umbrella question when one of your favorite people had a friggin' sword? That's what we're doing? That's what we're gonna do right now?
The sword made sense.
I mean, maybe this is like like really weather aware themed.
But I mean,
It sure
the
seems like it with
the
with the
umbrella
heavy
aside,
jacket and the baggy pants, like it definitely seems like a cold weather outfit.
she just looks like she just walked out of REI.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. With a weird hairstyle.
I don't like this suit.
The
That
jacket I think is
tie
cool. The pants
and
are way too baggy.
the color of the suit and the color of the tie, no.
It reminds me a lot of like a zoot suit, and I think that's what they were going for.
Mm-hmm.
I think the longer jacket is cool, but the hammer pants for the suit pants, I'm not a big fan of.
It kind of looks like like a suit that is also made out of pajamas. It looks
Yeah,
like pajamas.
well, yeah, it's very close to a zoot suit style.
Is the front okay? So you can't really see the front. Oh, that makes me mad. Okay, so the front of this literally looks like it's painted flames, and I hate it so much. Like, and I saw what the original dress is, and like the original model wearing it had the like there's a collar and it's popped more,
Okay.
and then there's a zipper, and so it goes down the cleavage. But God, I wish I had a front picture of it, but it just literally looks like someone painted flames up the dress,
I
and
mean,
it's
I don't
very
know that that would.
cartoony.
Yeah, as I say, I don't know that painted flames would necessarily be bad, but I can't really make an assessment on it without being able to see it better.
Yeah, this is, just a nice 50s pinup style moment.
I mean, it is. I'm not a fan of it for an
Yeah,
award ceremony. This is super tacky.
I don't really like it. I like her glasses. Also, why the cigarette? I don't know.
I mean, she was going for the '50s pinup thing. Like, I think
Yeah.
she definitely achieved what she was going for. She looks like
Mhm.
a person that would be painted on the side of a B-52 bomber. But that's like this is a weird outfit to have for an award ceremony.
Mhm. There's the I
How many
don't
legs
like
does she
denim
have?
on denim on denim.
It
What
looks
is
like she has 3 feet.
and literally this is like 1997 calling.
Yeah, it's coming back. Yeah, I this is super. I'm not a big fan.
This is what my people my and like my age when we were teenagers wore. I mean, I didn't wear
Oh, for
denim
sure.
on denim, but like that was what was popular. ICP, being ICP, gotta love it. This is just a nice little suede moment. I don't know who that is.
Oh,
Mm,
that's Fat Joe, isn't it?
this guy, I have no idea.
No, 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 the bald guy.
Oh, that guy, right?
This guy, I have no idea who that is. The guy with the grill.
Oh, that guy. Yeah. There's a lot of grills going on at
Yeah,
the VMAs.
I mean, grills have been a thing for a couple of decades
Oh,
now.
that's Snooky. That's Snooky.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, these are just kind of I don't like that.
Snooki's outfit or the dress?
This guy, wait, what is it on? Yeah, this guy right here with like Chippendales look.
Yeah. No, I'm not a fan. And the stupid chain necklace.
Yeah, nah,
Like
dude.
like he looks like he is
Okay,
posing for like one of those cheesecake calendars that you can purchase.
this is like what well, like even Green Day would dress up for MTV VMAs. Like this is just lazy. I don't like it. Lazy. Don't be lazy.
No, I think it's great if you're looking to cosplay as the CEO of a startup.
This I don't know what's happening. There's just a lot of like weird jewels on the hat.
Yeah, I mean the scarecrow pose. I'm not a fan of
Yeah.
the hat style. Is that I think it's a Spanish style where
Yeah.
usually it's like the string with the balls, and then you have like the weird neon trench coat, and the pants almost look like sweatpants, but it's hard to tell. Like this is an awful outfit.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. And that's boring. I don't know who this is, but I actually kind of like this dress. It's still giving me a little bit burlesque, but like I like the soft pink and purple.
I agree. I like this one. The frills there, where it kind of seems like a ballet outfit a little bit. I'm not as much of a fan of, but overall, I do like this dress.
I don't I don't like that. I don't hate it, but I also am just like meh. Again, there's like a lot of people who got their pictures taken on the carpet that one, I don't know who they are, and two, they were like kind of boring.
Yeah, it just kind of reminds me of like Catholic schoolgirl.
I'm gonna pass this one too.
That looks like JLo's dress from like 20
It
years
kind
ago.
of does look like JLo's dress, and I'm not liking it. So these are the drag queens of the night, and I have nothing bad to say about any drag queen unless they do something bad.
I will say I'm not the person on the far right. I don't like their leopard print dress. I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh, you're right.
I don't know what's going on with that
Okay.
dress.
Yeah, that one is a little awkward. I can tell that one dude in the middle, that queen, is trying to be Chapel Roan, but I don't know if anybody else is like playing somebody specific.
Yeah, I don't know either.
That's the only one that like screams out at me. Yeah, Chapel Roan wore that. Oh, is that it? I think that's it for there. Let me show you this one. Oh, wrong thing. Where's StreamYard? Give me StreamYard. Present. So I'm going to show you the 3 looks that Chapel Roan had. So we saw the carpet look, and when she first came out, she had this green cloak on, which actually made it look even more medieval. And here you can actually see the metal boots. Like in the first picture I showed you, you couldn't really tell what she was wearing on her legs.
You'll have to scroll down a little bit to see the boots because right now they're.
Oh shoot, hold on. There we go. I don't know why is let me put us on the other side again or down at the bottom. I don't know why this website is being stupid.
So, I mean, you can't really see the boots that well. It looks like it's like a leather lace-up boot, and then is there metal above it?
Um yeah, there's like a lace-up boot, and then there's like an actual like armor metal like thing going over it.
Hmm.
So it looks like it starts at about like midway in her thigh and goes all the way down to her boot.
I mean, from an armor standpoint, that would make no sense, but I just, yeah.
Yeah, without being able to see like it without fabric over it, it's hard to fully tell. I mean, I don't mind it. I like it. Um but yeah, I think with the cloak on, it makes it the outfit a little bit more complete in the theme that she was going for, you know what I mean?
I
Ah.
agree. I think the cloak is good. Still not a
And
fan of
then
the
here
cloth.
is what she wore for her performance, and I guess my friend made her outfit and all their outfits flame resistant because she comes out with a bow, a fire on the end of it, the arrow, and like throws it, and this whole like background part goes on fire.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So I really like her outfit. Like I think she's probably hot as fuck in that.
Yeah.
I heard that the guys were wearing like heavier stuff than she was, and they were sweating their butts off.
Well, yeah, they're wearing studded leather and it doesn't really breathe super well. Like it does a little bit, but you will get very warm wearing that stuff.
Hmm. And I think hers is made out of studded leather too. But she's wearing like some chainmail along with that.
Yeah, she's wearing chainmail, which is you kind of get a trade-off. You have holes in it so you can get airflow, but it's also, unless they made it out of something very light, it's pretty heavy.
Hmm.
So it's very easy to get warm wearing that stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then this was the outfit she wore uh, for her last look, and she got an award at the end of the night for best new artist. And this look came from the one that you see on the right.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't love that one either. That's not a good look.
I don't think that I like chainmail stuff, but I think that it's not that flattering.
It's not that flattering, and it definitely seems like they kind of went for a mix between a 1920s flapper and
Hmm.
also like a Knights Templar, and I don't think it works very well.
Yeah, let me see a little bit closer. Yeah, I feel like the things around the hood need to be, I would want them to be shorter, honestly, because that shit going in my eyes would bother
Yeah.
me.
Well, and it makes it look like too that she has like a six head because she has her hair back
Hmm.
under something. Like it makes her forehead look gigantic, and the chainmail coming down just looks like these sad like kind of bangs too.
Like, I wonder, there's probably a better way that you could mix chainmail with regular like textile fabric and still get a similar look out of it.
I
Because
think
I
so,
do really like the chainmail gloves. Not gonna lie, I want those like for myself. Those are
but
amazing.
but the dress itself doesn't really complement her body.
No,
I feel like to really pull this
and
off,
even on this model, it doesn't look great either to me.
it looks better. And I think that this kind of goes into what I was going to say is I think to really have it be look okay, you need to have honestly like a narrower waist and broader shoulders. I mean,
Hmm.
Chaperone's got kind of narrower shoulders and a regular human's waist, and that dress you're going to have to be like some super person to really be able to pull that off and have it look good.
Okay, let me put us on the other side again so we can see my lovely wife, my future wife. I'm just kidding. I
Hey, she
mean,
was
I'm
great in
not
She-Hulk.
kidding because I would really want her in my bed, but I think she's way out of my league. These are the outfits that she was wearing. So this was the red carpet or the black carpet look. It's hard to see because it has so many fucking ads on this, but I am not a fan of the thing on the bottom.
No, I agree with you.
Like, I just don't like that at all.
It looks like a
Like,
tripping hazard.
yeah, I don't like it. I think one other person wore something like kind of similar, and I was just like, why? Like, that just, it looks like you're wrapped up in a napkin or something.
Yes.
But this was her first look out hosting, and it was a nod to the Olympics. She shout out, Simone Biles and stuff. This one, I don't know. I kind of like it
It has the
because
same
it's
problem the
like
other one though.
it's so avant-garde because there's more going on with this one than the other one. The other one just looked like, I don't know, what something that was tied around her. This kind of looks more interesting and it has like that peacock shape at the bottom, which
I do
I
like
kind
that.
of I like that.
I just don't like the previous one and this one both look like they are like the outfit is in the process of falling off of the
Yeah, it's
person.
Cinderella. Yeah, I mean, it's not my, again, it's not my favorite look, but I did like it. This I thought was fun because it was literally a nod to Britney Spears because she wore this exact outfit with the snake at one of her VMA performances.
Yeah. Well, she also wore it in one of her music videos. I don't remember. which one it was, but I think maybe Slave for You.
Slave. Yes,
Yeah,
I'm a slave for yeah, yeah. So I thought that that was really cool. Throughout the night, they were going back and honoring like past VMAs because apparently this was like the 40th one, so it was like a big deal. And then this was just her standard, you know, hot girl twerk outfit on stage. Um, I'm always a fan of kind of the bondage look. I don't think this outfit screams amazing,
it
but
screams Ace Bandage.
it does scream ace bandage. But I do like the bandagey look only because of like Fifth Element,
Yeah,
Lilu, the
I
Lilu
complete.
outfit.
I totally agree. Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Yeah. And then she did this one at the very end of the night.
I like this one. This is yeah, this is great.
I think that looks great. I mean,
That is
yeah,
like I'm an Egyptian sun goddess.
pretty much.
If you
Yes.
anger me, I will use the jewel on my staff to burn you to death.
Please step on me, master. Sorry. Whew. Hold on, hold on. It's getting a little hot in here. So yeah, those were Megan's outfit. Yeah. And let me see. I did not pull like Taylor Swift had a couple other outfits, but I was like, meh. Oh, here we go. Okay. So oh, it's even worse than I thought. It's not as cool as I thought. I was gonna try and show you what the arm piece on Katy Perry actually looked like. It's really not as impressive as I actually originally thought it was. Oops.
Is it just like a piece of plastic?
Kinda. Like you can kind of wrong button. So there's like weird tubing, but again, you can't freaking see it because it's behind the arm.
I just yeah, I don't understand that outfit.
Like I would want more. If you're going for cyborg, give me more. Like that just was too little. You know what
Well,
I mean? Like
what I
commit or don't do it.
what I would love is for there to be like a documentary of the process of convincing a celebrity to wear an outfit for an award show and
Hmm.
like to understand what is the process for like is the celebrity picking out these things or someone reaching out to them saying like hey we would really love for you to wear this like how is it especially with the ones that are like really bad how is it that you ended up here at the award show wearing something that is objectively awful.
So I wanted to show you the full front of that one chromy
This
looking
is
dress.
terrible.
Yeah, so we saw it from the side.
Yeah, and I didn't love it there. And
From the front, it's even worse.
it's yeah, I mean you like it's they're definitely going for foil roses. There's a lot of foil roses, but this is awful.
This is not
Like
good.
this dress. Like what were the conversations that happened between that person and the designer and whoever else was involved in the process
Right?
to where like you get to seeing that dress and I have to think if you're a rational human, you look at that and go, "Dear God, I will not be wearing that." But maybe she was a huge fan of it. Maybe she thought it was great. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, here's the last thing that I was going to show you, which is all of Lisa's outfits. So we saw her carpet look, which we weren't that big of a fan of.
It's yeah, it's like
Here's her
wedding
stage
or like slutty nun.
look. Here's her stage look. This looked a bit like Western bondage or Western
I was
fetish to
just gonna
me.
say it looks very westerny, yeah, with the tassels and just the cut of it, like it looks like a western style outfit.
Like, I mean, and it does scream Lisa to me because if you know about Lisa's style and what she usually chooses to wear, this like does fit her. And I like it, but I also don't like it. It's weird.
Did the rest of Blackpink perform at the VMAs or was it just
No,
Lisa?
just Lisa because she's now going solo. So this was her actual first stage performance after
Oh,
going solo.
She's
And
doing a
then
Destiny Child,
I
huh?
like this. Her outfit after her performance that she like got her award in, I think this is really good. It's like a simple bodice underneath that is sequin with just like nice black sheer draping.
I think it's okay. I mean, it's nothing groundbreaking.
No, but I like it out of I like it better than her first outfit for sure.
I think it's definitely less exciting than her first outfit. I'm not a like it's fine. I can appreciate her first outfit for trying to do something more, even if I wasn't a big fan of it. That this one's just kind of like this is very
Really?
simple.
Yeah, I mean it is, but to me it's not too like boring. Like there's something interesting about it, which is the sequence on underneath to me. Like it's the same thing with like Sabrina's, like it's just a nice elegant award show dress or award show look where it wasn't like anything off the wall or spectacular or out of the box.
That's true. I could see that. Yeah.
And this was her after party outfit, which I like because I like the gothy distressed look. Some of the other distressed looks, not so much. It just looks like you took a pair of scissors to your fabric.
I,
This
I,
I like a little bit more.
I agree with you. This is the one distressed look example that I've seen tonight that I actually liked because this seems like it has a little bit more thought to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And also just Lisa's just so cute in whatever she wears. So for anybody that is here that does not know that John and I do a podcast usually once a week, but we've been having some issues lately. um over at Mama's Life. And I can type that into the chat real quick. So if you type in Mama, oh, I spelled it wrong. Let me spell it right first. Mama's Life. On Wednesdays at what time do we do it? 1 p.m. my time, so 1 p.m. West Coast.
3 o'clock Central. So that'd be 4 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah, 4 o'clock Eastern. Sometimes John has like gets sick and has headaches and stuff, but I think going forward, Mama wants to still, even if we don't do the full podcast that we researched, at least getting on and still chatting, and then maybe bringing audience members in, like actually bringing the chat into the stream.
Oh, that'd be cool. I like that.
Yeah, so I think that's something that will go moving forward so that we're not having to cancel so much.
That's a good idea.
We just all hope that John can figure out why he has so many migraines.
It is because of the weather, and the weather sucks.
Oh, the weather is like making all the pressure
Yep.
happen. It just
Yeah.
sucks that it's like almost every single day, isn't it?
This has been the rainiest summer that I've ever experienced in 41 years in Minnesota. Like it has rained almost every day of the summer, which has never happened.
Well, I hope that your pain subsides soon because I know migraines suck.
It's super fun. I love it.
But you have a cool little hat.
I do. I've been working on making an invention for myself.
Oh, what's the invention? And yes, June, you can ask a question.
I it is a version of an ice hat for migraines that they sell, but it I think is going to be superior to what is currently on the market. And if it works better, then I will be very happy and probably try and figure out a way to sell it to people.
Nice. And thank you again, John. Sorry that you are feeling crappy, but I appreciate you always. And I appreciate everybody that here live and on the replay crew. And we'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.